From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy, yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy.
The group stage luxury is officially dead. Welcome to the MetLife Stadium, y'all. 90 minutes, zero safety nets, win or go home. An elite French machine meets a tactical Swedish war ready to rip up the script. System compliance versus individual star power. Chat, y'all, lock in your buyers because tonight Goliath is officially on the clock. Welcome to United Public Square. It is your boy JAH-jERRY. You all know what time it is. It is Sweden versus France. In France, as Thierry Henry just mentioned a few minutes ago, they got all the MVPs. They got the star-studded lineup. And what do Sweden have? They got Victor Lindelof and Anthony Elanga to flip it everything up. So let's see if that is going to happen. But that is what time it is. If you're coming from multiple channels or our streaming platforms, you all know the deal. YouTube is our official HQ. So please do us a solid. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and let's build this the right way together. The game has already started. It is 0-0, y'all. And we are going to be witnessing a fantabulous game between France and Sweden. So let's see if Sweden's got this going. Let's see if Sweden can hold up their own. Let's see if Sweden it's not going to take this line down, because you know I got some affinity also for the Swedes and all that. The scared them and then Kylian, come nu, you can't do this, Sweden. Let's see if you really can. That is what time it is right now. Sweden, show us what you got. Show us if you can stand up to this French machine, this mean menace of a machine. But in any case, we will find out. It's going to be 90 minutes. If there is no goals to be scored, then it goes to extra time. And if still there is no goals, then it goes to penalties. And we've already seen some of the big dogs already falling to penalties. We've seen the likes of Germany fall to penalties. We've seen the likes of Netherlands also fall to pens and all that. So, hey, you cannot rule anyone out. Even almost Brazil almost fell yesterday. But, hey, thank goodness they kind of made it through and all. So, yes, that is the situation at the World Cup right now. Let's just walk through the who is actually starting for France and who's starting for Sweden as well. So we got Miagnan in the goalie for France. We got Digne Luca Digne on who plays also for Villa in the defense. We got Upamecano and Kunde, as well as Saliba, who also gets the opportunity to start this one. Dembele is also in the mix. Kylian Mbappé of Real Madrid also featuring, and also Michael Olise is also in the mix. He's already provided free assists in the game, and he has been providing some real good assists. And Henry was talking about the fact that he needs to be scoring goals. He needs to start scoring his own goals. And then we got Bradley Bacola also in the mix. So that is the situation for the French national team. They got a 4-2-3-1 situation or setup going on. Let's quickly look at Sweden and what they got. They got Zetterstrom starting in there. They got Lindelof, who is the captain, Gudmundsson, Svensson, and Strude in the defense. They got Bergvall in the midfield, so they're playing a double pivot in the midfield with Ayari and Bergvall in there. And then in the attack, they got Alexander Isak, formerly of Newcastle. He decided to join Liverpool with all that drama that happened along with it. You know that. And then eventually he got injured. He had to sit it out for a very long time. But he is in the mix today. Anthony Elanga, who is also got really rapid pace, rapid fire. Anthony Elanga is also in the mix. And then Victor Gyökeres, who also plays for Arsenal. He's also in the Swedish attack. So that's what you got going on for Sweden. So yes, the game is already lighting up and all that. I see some stuff going on with the possession stats. You know, I like to check who is dominating and who's not. And I can already tell you that the French is dominating with 72% of the possession in the first 10 minutes of this game. France is dominating the possession with 72% possession, and Sweden is having 28 of the football possession at a minute. So let me know who you think is gonna win this game. Just drop your predictions in the chat. Let me know. Do you think do you think that France is gonna have a walk in the park, or do you think that Sweden is going to flip the script and say we want to go forward in the 16th round instead of France? So yeah, that is what is going on. That's what is getting outlined and all that. And it's funny that with all the possession that France do have, they have 0.00 xg, and Sweden do have 0.03 xg at the minute. But that doesn't really mean anything. If at the end of the day you cannot convert your chances, then it's gonna be really peak. So let's just see how it's going to play out. But so far that is what is going on into this game, and we'll see how it goes. We shall see how all this pans out. And yo, what's going on, man? Ohan 34, what's going on at the minute? How you doing? Hope you are having a good time. Appreciate you coming through though. Do you have a prediction in this game? Who do you think is going to win? Are you for France or are you for Sweden? Hugh Elaget, how are you feeling about this game? How are you feeling about this game, y'all? And I appreciate you coming through. Let me know if you are rooting for Sweden or if you are rooting for France. Let me know your scoreline. Just drop it in the chat, y'all. Just drop it in the chat, fam, so we know. Okay? It's an offside, but quickly taken. Again, Sweden tries to go long. They try to bypass the entirety of their midfield. They try to bypass that, go for the long runs and all that, but there was nobody. We could not find Gyökeres in the mix. We could not find Isak also. So the ball just goes all the way, y'all. Hey, you say you're from Turkey. Welcome, man. A Turkish friend in the building, man. And you are rooting for France. You say 2-0. You say 2-0 France, right? 2-0 France. Let's see if that comes into reality. Let's see if if Sweden is going to allow that to happen. We'll find out. But for me, I think Sweden is probably gonna play a really tight defense game, and they are showing a bit of physicality in this game. But if you compare the physicality of France and Sweden, it's probably going to be a mismatch at the end of the day. And anyway, it's going to be a corner right now for it is going to be a corner kick for France at a minute. So let's see what's going on. And we see Kylian Mbappé hanging out on the back post. Corner comes in, well defended by the Swedes. Hey, you're saying you're suggesting I add Instagram to my platforms. Do you reckon that it's gonna be a lot of viewers on Instagram and all that? I will try that. I will try that, but I haven't really added Insta to my to the list of platforms yet. So maybe on the next stream I'll try that. And my next stream is probably tomorrow. I'm not doing any more stream. I'm not gonna be streaming any more games. So I'm not going to be doing any watch alongs after this one. This is my last watch along, or my first and last watch along for today. Let's see what's cooking for tomorrow though. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing, let's see, tomorrow. Where are you? Tomorrow is going to be England, right? Tomorrow is gonna be England. So I'll probably do that's a tough one. I'm gonna do the USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina tomorrow night because in the daytime I do have my 9 to 5 and I cannot do the England one. The England game is gonna be a really good game to watch too, but I cannot do that tomorrow. So I tomorrow I'll be doing USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina, and then on Thursday, y'all. On Thursday, I'll probably do Portugal. I'll do Portugal and Croatia. That's my team, and as you can tell from my channel, this channel is called United Public Square. We are a Manchester United fan channel, right? We do Manchester United watch along and content all season long. But now we are in the off season, and this is the World Cup, and the World Cup is the biggest stage on the planet Earth when it comes to football. So we're like, YOLO, man. We know we do not want to be left behind, and we are like FOMO and YOLO, the fear of missing out in the World Cup. We are like, nah, we are not going to let it happen. So yes, we are here today, and we are doing World Cup stuff, but aside of the World Cup, we do natural Manchester United content and all that. So yes, if you were wondering why a United Public Score channel is doing a World Cup stream, that is why we are doing a World Cup stream. So yes, that is what time it is. But yeah, having said that, I'll check out Insta for my next stream tomorrow, see if it's something I can add to my list of multi streaming and all. So yeah, I appreciate that heads up, man. Appreciate that. And there's a corner kick coming in from Sweden. This was an opportunity for them, but they could not control the football. Mbappe was almost on the run, but it's been blocked. And Sweden did gain possession of the football again. What can they do with it? Nothing really much at the minute. And again, France do have a lion's share of the possession, 66% possession for France, and then Sweden do have 34% of the football. They are driving in the box. This could be a chance for France, but he shoots wide. Barcola has shot wide. It's over the bar for a goal kick, but he was driving from midfield right into the defense and right into the penalty box of Sweden. They were just tracking back, they were just backing up and all that. Instead of attacking the player, they were just, tracking back. He was taking the ball right almost on the halfway line into the penalty box of Sweden. That is a really ambitious play. And this is a chance, the one-on-one for Mbappe. He goes around and he scores, but it's going to be an offside. Mbappe scores, but it's an offside. Obviously, it's going to go to VAR and all that. But this is what Mbappe can do. Let's see if it's truly offside. He looks a tad bit of offside, but again, we are going to look at the VAR assisted refereeing, the automated VAR and all that. So let's see that the line is going to be drawn. Automation and AI is going to kick in, and we'll see if it's going to be a goal or not. But Yeah, that was a really, really rapid pace. And the automation already says it's not a goal. It's not going to count. It is not going to count. But that was really tight. That was really tight. That was very, very, very close, y'all. That was very close. It was just a toenail fraction of an offside. It was a toenail fraction of an offside, y'all. Yeah, Direct TV. Come from Direct TV, Baba. Yeah, yeah, I was having a side conversation in the background. So if you had the audio and you're wondering if I was speaking in tongues and all that, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, y'all. But again, the Swedes, they are trying to find a Langa, and multiple times have they tried. They are trying to find a Langa. They are trying to just skip past the midfield and all that, and that's the offside. Mbappe was just a little bit offside, man. He should have held his run for just 1 or 2 microseconds. That would have made a whole lot of difference, but he just took off 2 seconds, 2 microseconds earlier. And these automation and AI and everything in this in this World Cup is not gonna make a mistake like that. So yeah, it was flagged offside. But again, that is a warning shot. That is a warning shot to the Swedes. And the referee has decided that it's going to be a hydration break. The referee has just decided it's going to be hydration break right about now. So let's just get our hydration and our juices flowing as well right here. Yes, we'll be right back on the other side of the hydration break, y'all.
Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every
Yes, y'all. We are back. We are back from the hydration break, and I hope you enjoyed. You enjoyed the track or the original song that I have been playing throughout this World Cup showing. And if you do not know and wondering about these songs, I have created these songs original. These are original songs that belong to us here on United Public Square. And what we do usually, we create a song for every game day match for Manchester United. So when it came to the World Cup, we were like, yo, let's create some original songs that try to bring the world together through our music here. So it's an original song, and we'll be playing a whole lot more in the halftime. So if you already enjoyed this track, you can stick around because we shall be playing quite a lot more in the halftime in the halftime as well. So yes, it is still 0-0 at the minute, y'all. It is still France 0, Sweden 0. That is the situation currently at the minute. And as of half, it's a Rabiot just brings a Swedish player down, so it's going to be an infringement. It is going to be a free kick for Sweden in a very dangerous position. And right now, I can tell you that Sweden is having a good time. They just be chilling. Oh, what a chance for Sweden! My goodness, what a chance. The free kick was taken cleanly. He just rode it across the grass, and Isaac was right there. But goalkeeper was alert. Goalkeeper was alert, but that was a good tactical free kick that they just effected. Isa could not just put some power behind that one, and the goalkeeper was just right there. So no trouble so far. So far, no trouble for no trouble so far for either teams at the minute. And the Swedish back line is actively also refusing to take Didier Deschamps' bait, right? They are condensing the vertical space so effectively that Luka Begval and Ayari have built a literal sandbox, right? They've built this sandbox right in front of Victor Lindelof. So right there, Victor is right there, and Ayari and Begval is right in front of them, kind of collapsing into that back line as well. That is what they got going on, and they do not really want to take any chances. And again, that is why they are bypassing the midfield, going long most of the times with their speculative crosses and all that. But still, with the possession, 68% possession for France at a minute. 4 shots total for France, 2 shots total for Sweden, and 2 shots. All the 2 shots that have been taken by Sweden, both of them hit the target. So that's shots on target for Sweden. And out of the 5 shots that have been taken by France, 2 shots on target as well. And again, all the Swedish players are behind the ball. All the Swedish players are behind the ball, and they are so content with just kind of like parking the bus and just chilling and saying to the French attack, show us what you got. With your star-studded attack and forward line, can you break us down? So France, can you break Sweden down? They've thrown down the challenge. Can you take it and do something with it? Olise puts in a cross. Well defended by Sweden. Again, France win the second ball right into the penalty box. He takes a shot, well blocked by the goalkeeper. Rabiot takes a shot. Goalkeeper just drags his leg across, and he makes a really good save. He makes that save, and it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick for France. It's going to be a corner kick. Olise is going to be the one to take this one. Olise puts in a cross. Again, well defended by Sweden. And Sweden are really executing a very, 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 very good defensive discipline. Another corner kick, is it? Another corner kick for France. Kunde with a cross. It has been blocked by the Swedish defense. So it's going to be another corner kick. It's going to be another corner kick for France. Corner kick comes in. It's been headed again. And France is winning. Sweden is winning all the area duels. This is going to be a goal, and he scores. He scores. Mbappé scores. But again, it's going to be an offside. 2 goals by Mbappé. All has been denied. How is this an offside? Where is the offside coming from, y'all? Oh no. That is that is that is awkward. It hit the post. It didn't even go in. The way Mbappe reacted, you thought it was offside, but the ball never really went in. I'm just watching the replay. Yeah, he almost had it. He almost had it. Wow. The post has saved Sweden at the minute. The post just saved Sweden. Another shot from Rabiot goes over the bar for a goal kick for Sweden. And Sweden are really, I mean, they are playing very compact and they are trying so far so good. That shot that Mbappe really struck, that should have gone in. That should have gone in. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it is just fine margins. Sometimes you never really know what's going to happen. You never really know what's going to happen, y'all. So, yes, it is what it is at the minute. It is 0-0 still. And in their last game, Dembele really scored a first half hat trick, y'all. He scored a first half hat trick in France's last game. So that is what really happened. And they haven't been able to score any goals at the minute. It's already 34 minutes. We're in the 34th minute of this game, and France have not been able to score any goal. Are we going to see another penalty situation in this game, or is Sweden going to crack? Can Sweden be taken over or dominated over by France in 90 minutes, or this would have to travel into 30 minutes of extra time? We shall find out. We shall find out sooner than later. Oh, what a shot! My goodness, blocked oh my goodness, that was almost a goal. Dembele, on a normal day, he could have scored, but that Caesar kick or that bicycle kick from Michael Olise almost made it the goal of the tournament. Almost the goal of the tournament. It hit the post again. Wow. Olise almost really scored the goal of the tournament, but it hit the post again. And Dembele could not hit the target on the rebound. But this goal post is really, really helping out the Swedish team. And Alexander Isak almost also scored on the opposite side. So yes, I mean, there's some action, there's some fun stuff going on and all that, but we are not just realizing, or it's not just ending up in goals. We need to see the goals at a minute. It's not really occurring, or it's not happening. But that's bicycle kick. Had it gone into the post, that was gonna be so extraordinary, y'all. That was going to be so extraordinary. But hey, it is what it is. It is still goalless draw at the minute, and Olise has been fouled, and he is in some form of pain. He is in so much pain right now. Does he need extra treatment and all? Oh my goodness, that was a really, really serious tackle from Victor Lindelof. Oh my gosh. I hope he's going to be okay, but that was too, yeah, that is too intense. Olise. Yeah, that's, it looks like he's okay. He looks okay right now. But that bicycle kick, man, that bicycle kick has been shot again in slow motion. That is insane. And Dembele could not really play the ball on target for the second rebound. That should have been really something easier for him, considering he was able to, score from those same positions last game. I don't know, he just missed it. And again, the France midfield is the France midfield engine is totally stalling out at the minute, because Chouamini and Rabiot have been entirely reduced to side shuffling with side passes and lateral carousel of passing and all of that. We are not really seeing so much activity or input from them, just for the fact that the Swedes have really, really settled in a very low block and asking France to break them down if they can. So that is actually what is going on. And again, we're in the 38th minute of this game. Across Kamsen into the penalty box of Sweden, but nothing has really come off of it. Sweden doing well with the defending. And Sweden wins themselves a free kick. Upamecano is not happy about that. Upamecano and Saliba are protesting, and they better be careful, because there's a lot of yellow card warnings for dissent and all that. So if you are dissenting, you have to be very careful of what might happen to you. And Saliba is not happy, like I was saying. So yeah. Free kick taken. And again, France wins the second ball in the midfield. Where is the midfield of Sweden? He takes a shot. France takes a shot. Again, Mbappé with a shot. Goalkeeper will have no problem at all with that one. And again, like I was saying, when your entire luxury product stack is forced into a sequence of U-shaped passes, across the back line, the tactical lab has been officially closed down. Sweden is forcing Goliath to play strictly on their terms. Sweden is forcing the Goliath of France to play on Sweden's terms, and it's actually working. And like I said, Sweden is asking France, break us down if you can, break us down if you can, and they haven't been able to be successful in breaking down this Swedish side. And again, Sweden do have a free kick in a very dangerous position. Free kick comes in, another wasted opportunity by Sweden. What are they doing? I mean, you just barely have these opportunities. When you have it, take it well. You have to be really, really productive with your set pieces and all that. But I mean, it's another wasted one. It's going to be a throw in for Sweden. And the statistics also tell us the possession again: 73% possession for France. 73% possession for France at a minute, with only 27 for Sweden. But yet again, France are not able to break them down yet. But this is Mbappé on his bike, sends it to Rabiot on the wing. They put in the cross. This should be an opportunity for France. Again, well defended by Sweden. Olise takes a shot, goes wide for a goal kick. Yes, France are trying all their power. They are trying all they could, but they have not really been able to break the deadlock yet. They have not been able to break the deadlock yet. So it is still 0-0. France 0, Sweden 0. And so far, a couple of teams have already qualified into the round of 16. There's a couple teams. Canada has qualified, and they will be playing Morocco on the 4th of July, the Independence Day of United States. The 4th of July is going to be when Canada plays Morocco. And Paraguay is also going to be playing on the 4th of July. The opponent or the opposition they are going to be playing has not yet been decided, because there's still a round of 32 games to be played before that situation is sorted out. And Brazil is also going to be playing Norway. So it's going to be Kuna Matata. It's going to be Casemiro. It's going to be Neymar. It's going to be Vinicius Jr. It's going to be all them players against Norway and and Erling Haaland on Sunday, July the 5th. So these are the teams that already have booked their places in the 16 into the round of 16. We do have about 5 teams who are officially qualified into the round of 16. So yeah, I mean, it's shaping up. It's rapidly shaping up, and we'll find out at the end of today who is going to be making it into the next round between Sweden and France. Like we were saying, is Sweden going to be able to flip the script, or are they just going to be shellacked by France? So we're just still observing that. And Sweden do have the football. They play a long one again. Alexander Isak could not get there, so it's going to be another recovery from France. They are going to go again on the attack. I mean, that's what has been happening back and forth. Nothing really for productivity wise, but the domination of the football is really there. But if you cannot do anything with all the possession you have, then it's gonna be really tough. And again, Bradley Barcola is realizing the hard way that a physical knockout stage environment is not like the luxury spacing of the group stage where you have all the time in the world to do whatever you want. Sweden's double layered, containment strategy is actually being executed in a masterclass fashion in this behavioral disciplined dropping, deep and locking the defense and all that. So yeah, it is going to happen, but eventually they are going to break it. They are going to break it, y'all. They are going to break it. Let's see what happens. And they're in a penalty box. Mbappe, he cuts through and takes a shot. What a goal! What a goal by Kylian Mbappe! Yes, and he has opened the scoreline for France. It is France 1. Oh my goodness, it is France 1, Sweden 0, and have the floodgates opened in this situation, y'all. Has the floodgates opened for France? Are they now going to go on a shopping spree and put all the goals on the credit card of Sweden? Oh my goodness, but that was a really fantabulous goal. He cuts inside, he drops a shoulder, and he takes that shot. He takes that shot with conviction, and it is 1-0, 1-0 for France, just on the halftime block, just on the 45th minute. It is halftime, and the referee has decided to put 3 minutes of additional time. The referee has decided 3 minutes of additional time. This is where we need Gyökeres. This is where we need Gyökeres to show up. This is where we need Anthony Elanga to show up. This is where we need Isak to also show up, because at the end of the day, they need to equalize. Can they get a reaction? They almost scored, and again he takes a shot. It goes wide for a goal kick. That was almost the opportunity for Sweden to equalize. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. That was good defending from Kunde. He just put his body on the line. He was like, you are not going to score. You are not going to equalize, Sweden. Wow. That is good defending by Kunde. Jules Kunde was like, yo, ain't nobody passing right here. But again, there's just a few seconds for halftime to come along. I don't know if Sweden can get a reaction before halftime, but hey, it's just like 10, 15 seconds plus whenever the referee has his discretion set to, because it's going to happen anytime soon. And Elanga has the football on the wing. He tries to go past his man. Well defended. What can he do? There's time. There's no more time. He's in the box, and it's going to be a penalty. No, the referee says no. He says offside. Sweden almost had a pen, but he says the referee and the linesman says it's going to be a offside instead, not a penalty, but an offside. And looks like that is a good decision. That is a good decision. Yes. That's a good decision. It's an offside, but yeah, that was almost like a penalty shout. That was almost like a penalty shout, y'all. But hey, referee says no, and I reckon any moment from now it's going to be half time. It's going to be half time at a minute. It's going to be a yes. That probably concludes the first half of this game. That really concludes it. No, referee says play on. Referee says play on. It's a throw in. It is a throw in for France. It's been taken. Now the referee is content, and he's decided it is going to be halftime. Halftime whistle officially blown, and Kylian Mbappé is the one who is leading the scoreline at a minute with 1 goal for France. So it is France 1, Sweden 0. That is what time it is. And yes, like we told you, we are going to be serenading you all with the original tracks that we created for this World Cup. So I hope you are going to enjoy it. But quickly through the stats, Sweden is really being dominated when it comes to the possession wise. France do have 71% of the football possession, while Sweden have 29% possession of the football. The XG expected goals, France do have 1.10 XG, whilst Sweden do have 0.29 XG. And then the total shots, surprisingly, France has taken 15 shots in this game, with 6 shots on target, resulting in 1 goal, right? That is how much productivity France have generated in this game. And total shots for Sweden is 3 shots total with 1 shot on target. And then the touches in the opposition box, Sweden do have about 6 touches in France's box, whilst France do have 17 touches in the Swedish box. So yes, that is what is going on. France have also created 2 big chances in this game. Sweden ignore eller inte. Inte chances created for Sweden. 2 big chances created for France and 1 goal by Mbappé. That was an individual goal. That was a world-class goal. He dropped his shoulder. He cut inside and then he made that cross into the far left corner. Goalkeeper had no reason to save that. That resulted in the goal for France. So that's what time it is. And like I promised, I believe in y'all with the tracks that we created. So let's just load it and we will see you on the other side of the halftime. See you soon, fam.
From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Raise your hand, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy, feel the unity from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we chant. JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide. From the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite. The whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine. History waiting. This is our time. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, streets where children play, to the legends of the game. Every city, every crowd, singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. Feel the energy. Feel the unity. Feel the unity. From every nation, from every land, together we stand, together we chant. Yeah, JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide. From the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine. History waiting, this is our time, 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 time. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. What? One world tonight. One world tonight. We are 26. We are one. One world. One game. One world tonight. Watching now. The whole world is singing loud. Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play, to the legends of the game. Every city, every crowd, singing louder than before. No matter where. The whole world is watching now. The whole world is singing loud. Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight.
Yo, 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 what's going on, fam? We are back. We are definitely back. Welcome back to the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where Mbappé has taken things into his own hands and he has put the France team into the lead with a 1-0. It was a firecracker shot. Goalkeeper had no reason to save that. So again, it became a 1-0. Let's see what's going on. Hope you all can hear me, and I hope you had a good time with his original songs that we played during the halftime, and the game has officially started, like I mentioned. So yeah, that is really going on at a minute. Second half right here. France 1, Sweden 0. Let's see if France can double the scoreline anytime soon, or if Sweden can get a reaction and equalize. We will see, but Sweden do have an opportunity. It is a corner kick. It's a long throw, and excuse me, comes in well defended by France. But again, what can Sweden do? Isak and Gyökeres have been totally isolated. And if Graham Potter, I call him Harry Potter, but if Harry Potter's front line doesn't really start showing better hold up, compliance and hold up play, the back line pressure, right? That is really being accumulated at a minute. The second half is going to turn into an agonizing exercise in survival. So I want to see Gyökeres. I need to see Alexander Isak a better hold up play, bring Elanga into the game, and then build a transition of your own. Otherwise, it's gonna be really, really peak. It is going to be really peak. And talking about hold up play and getting some undue advantage into this game, we can see that Gyökeres and Isak are completely being starved. They are not being served food. They are not fasting either. So the fact that really the front line of Sweden is fighting so hard to preserve the perimeter, right? That the ball is really dead on arrival because they are trying to, suffocate and try to, survive in a low block. Whenever the ball is transition or they get a counter attack advantage, the ball is already dead on some the ball is already dead upon arrival, and that is the situation that they are facing. And I hope that the second half will turn into really something that they can do better of. Otherwise, I don't really know, man. I just don't know, because Gyökeres and Isak, we need to see you. And Gyökeres was really, really very silent in the first half. I was actually seeing flashes of Isak, but I was not seeing much of Gyökeres. And I have some Arsenal friends. Anytime I bring up the Gyökeres conversation, it looks like we are trying to banner or bashing them up and all that. So I'm not really doing any bannering right now. I'm just looking at it through an objective lens, y'all. I am just looking at it from an objective lens. So please, I hope you understand, Arsenal fans. I'm just looking at it from an objective lens at the minute. France again with the football around Sweden's penalty area has been cleared for a throw in for France. Are they going to go long throw in? No, they opted to go back instead. So they're going to be building laterally and all that. So yes, it is going to be lateral movement with Tuamini passing the ball laterally. And talking about midfield situations and all that, we already know that we've had the Ornstein bomber that Matthias Fernandes is going to be going to Tottenham Hotspur, and Manchester United have been left out of the race. Or better way to say it is that Matthias Fernandes has, Tottenham Hotspur has won the Matthias Fernandes race, and Matthias Fernandes is going to be going to Tottenham Hotspur. And there was so much hype from United fans that we are getting Matthias Fernandez and he wants to play Champions League and he is going to be coming to Manchester United. But for me, I just want to see the decisions, what decisions actually Manchester United is making. I do not really want to fall into the the hype, the transfer hype of this player is coming and this player is not coming, because at the end of the day you'll be making so much content about players that are not coming to Manchester United. So for me, I just want to be looking at the structure and the decisions behind the moves that Manchester United actually make, right? Because imagine, I know a lot of channels that are, daily, every day, they're making content about Matheus Fernandes and how he's going to be shaping up for Manchester United and all that. But if he ends up not coming to Manchester United, what really happens? So let's judge the board by the actual moves they make, by the transfers that they actually make, and then the reasons behind why they get player X versus player Y and all that. So that is my position about transfer content at the minute, because we all do not know. We do not get daily briefings from Manchester United about any transfer activity. So we are going to be watching from a decision making lens, from a strategic lens, and also from a managerial lens and all. That is how we are going to be rating this transfer window at the minute. And again, noises we are hearing, David Onston Bomba, a couple of hours ago, he is claiming that, he's claiming that Tottenham Hotspur has won the Matthias Fernandes race, so he is actually not coming to Manchester United. He definitely is not coming, according to Onston. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if we are gonna be turning our attention and make a super bomber with oh my goodness, it's 2-0. And it is 2-0, y'all. Bacola has made it 2-0. That was so casual. That was so casual, y'all. That was so casual. Come on, y'all. My goodness, the pass from Olise is perfect. Oh my goodness, Bradley Bacola has made it 2-0. 2-0. And the game looks like it is getting away from Sweden. The game is actually getting away from Sweden right now. It is France 2, Sweden 0. What a pass. What a pass from Olise. And this, he nutmegged the player actually in the process of making that pass. He nutmegs the Swedish defender to make that pass. And Bacola picked his spot. The goalkeeper had no right to save this one. And you can see Deschamps. Deschamps is really celebrating. He is super excited. It looks like it's a done deal, and Sweden is going to go home. Pack your bags and baggage and go home, y'all. Do not cost no more taxpayer money, because they are not gonna pay for an extra day stay at a hotel. You are not going to get an extension. You are probably going home from MetLife to Copenhagen, right? That is if you want to land back in Copenhagen, or probably from MetLife from New Jersey to Stockholm. That is the next destination for these Swedish players, because it is really getting away from them. It is getting away from Elanga. It is getting away from Gyökeres, and definitely getting away from Alexander Isak. That is what time it is. That is what time it is, y'all. That is what time it is, y'all. Wow, wow, wow. And Ohan said it's going to be a 2-0. You did predict about an hour ago that it's going to be 2-0 France. I do not know if this is the final score line, but right now I just want to big you up and I just want to shout you out, because you rightly predicted a 2-0 at some point. So you've got your 2-0. Do you still think, if you're still there, do you think that France is going to double up and score more, or do you think it's going to end with a 2-0? But yeah, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself for first of all predicting a 2-0 for France. So that is what time it is, and it is 2-0. France 2, Sweden 0. That is the situation at the minute. That is what we are dealing with right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That goal, indeed. That was a really, really lovely goal, indeed. That was a really good pass, a loose pass in midfield, by Chouamini as he intercepted. I was even talking about Chouamini, right? I was talking about Chouamini and the fact that can we get him at Manchester United? He makes an interception, and then he finds Olise, and then Olise threads that pass through the middle of the eye of between the legs of the Swedish defender, y'all. My goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Bakola, big up yourself as well. That is what time it is, man. That is what time it is. And it's going to be a goal kick for Sweden. Sorry, it's going to be a goal kick for France. And they better be watching out because their timer really starts when you start delaying the time. It is going to be a corner kick soon. So you better kick the ball. And if French goalkeeper goes long, well defended around the center circle by Sweden. But again, they are not making forward passes. They are going back. They finally decide to go long. Excuse me. They finally decide to go long, but it ends up in the hands of the France goalkeeper. And right now, are we in damage limitation territory, or are we gonna get a fight from these Swedes? Are we in damage limitation territory? That is the question I'm posing to you right now. And I've got a few questions, privately and all that about my glasses and all that. And for this afternoon watch along, I am wearing the Oakley Kylian Mbappé signature series, the HSTN. That is what I am wearing today, and this is the Kylian Mbappé signature series. And I've been wearing them for a while because I genuinely like them. I really like them, and I am also wearing it today because if Mbappe is running at a defender at 38 miles per hour, I need clear vision. So that is what time it is, and that is why I got them on. But I genuinely like them, and this one I put a prescription in it, so it is prescription lenses and all that. It's not just for show. But hey, I'm down with Oakley, and I'm down with Mbappe's series as well. So let's go, y'all. Let us go. It's still 2-0. It is still 2-0, y'all. France 2, Sweden 0. And at this minute, we do not know if Sweden is going to give us a response. We don't know if they are going to fully capitulate, or if they are going to just, go in damage limitation mode. Because if they go into damage limitation mode, then probably we end with a 2-0. But if they want to give us some fight, if they want to do something, then we need to see them get a goal back sooner than later. And Jokeres has been thrown to the ground. Jokeres has been thrown to the ground by his own club teammate. Oh, that is a hand to the face from Upamecano. It wasn't Saliba. It was not Saliba. It was Upamecano with a hand to the face of Jokeres. But he is okay. He is okay after taking that bang in the face. He looks okay, and he will continue to play. But it looks like, yeah, he, even though he's still down though, but the game is still being played though. It's going to be okay. He's back up, yeah. Kunde and France manipulating the ball on the right wing side of the penalty edge of Sweden. Olise is going to try to take a shot. He kills one. It's going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick. Well defended by Swedish goalkeeper. That was a really great strike from Olise, and it's a corner kick. And it's going to be a corner kick. Olise is going to be the man behind this corner kick, y'all. Can he do something with it? Corner kick comes in. Well defended by Lindelof. But again, there is no one up front. They got no options. Sweden actually got no options in front. So even when they, win the clearance, they lose out on the second balls. You win the duel, but you lose out on the second ball. So they are winning the battle. They are winning the battle of the dual battles, but they are losing out on the wall because the second balls, they got no response on those. Tough times, man. Tough times. Tough times, y'all. And it's still 69% possession of the football for France. So they almost do have 70% possession. 70% possession, almost 70% possession for France, with Sweden with that 30% of the football possession. And it's getting really peak, y'all. It is really tough for this Swedes because they are not really creating any opportunities at all. It's all France right now. And they put in a cross. Goalkeeper of Sweden grabs it. They're not even going on a counter because he's got no options. They have to build really lackadaisically from behind. And then by that time, all the France players are already back in shape. So there is no damage. There is no damage that the Swedes are causing these French players. So they're just hanging out and having fun. They are just having fun, y'all. Lindelof with the football. Sweden now passing laterally in their own half. They are not imposing themselves in this game yet. Are we going to even see that? That is the question. Are we going to see some flashes of brilliance from the Swedish side? Or is it where they've reached their ceiling and they cannot really do anything against this France opposition, right? That is exactly what it looks like. Olise with an opportunity takes a shot. It's a goal kick. But that was a good transition from France. The counter attack was perfect, but the end product or the final decision was just a mess. It's going to be a goal kick for France. Goal kick for Sweden, actually. Sweden has made their changes. Zanelli and Ali is coming on right now for Sweden. Bergvall and Stroud has been those players taken off at the minute. So Zanelli is the one coming in, and that was almost a goal for France. Well defended. That was a chance for France, but they could not take it either. And again, they do have an opportunity, Sweden, but could not make the best out of it. Sweden, opportunity for Elanga. He makes a pass. The ball could not just get to JAH-jERRY. Oh my goodness, that's a shame. That could have been the first goal for Sweden, but well defended again by France. Ball is being kicked about around the center circle by Sweden. Again, not so much action in this game. Not so much action. So yeah, like I was saying, Elliot Stroud was taken off and Abdi Ali was brought in his position. And then also Bergvall has been substituted for Zanelli. Zanelli has come on for Bergvall. So that is the two Swedish substitutions that we do have at the minute. That is what is going on, y'all. That is what time it is. And looks like we do have a hydration break again. The hydration break in the first half, second half hydration break is what is going on now. So yeah, let us entertain you to their flag anthem we have here. We will play the flag anthem. Let's go, y'all.
From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise the energy, feel the unity, from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we change, together we stand, together we change. Yeah, JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide, from the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine, history waiting. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise the energy, feel the unity, from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we change, together we stand, together we change. Yeah, JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide, from the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine, history waiting. From New York lights lights to Mexico nights. From Toronto dreams to the stadium lights.
Yes, your hydration break is over, fam. Welcome back to the other side of the hydration break. I hope you enjoyed our flag anthem for this World Cup as well. So, yes, it is still 2-0. 2-0, and the game is almost about to kick off. It has indeed started, and it's going to be a throw-in. It is actually going to be a throw-in for Sweden, and they are going to deploy a long throw. They did that, well defended by France, and France is going to go on the transition. They do it's a one-on-one isolation, and this is going to be a goal. Is it going to be a goal? He saves it. He saves it, a one-on-one for Olise, and he just could not score. He could not just score. But yes, goalkeeper has saved an Olise one-on-one. It could have been the third goal of this game, but Olise could not really be clinical enough, and it has been saved. Oh my days. Yeah, Olise should have scored that one. Olise could have scored that one, man. My goodness. And that was a good save. I mean, goalkeeper really did well. And again, the Swedish containment wall hasn't just cracked yet. It hasn't just cracked yet. It hasn't completely exhausted from chasing shadows. And France is playing with the arrogance and then the slow tempo and the swagger and all that. But again, when Olise should have converted, he chose not to. And it's still 2-0. It is still 2-0 when it could have easily been 3-0, and it's going to be a goal kick for France. And Sweden is protesting. They wanted a corner kick instead, but the referee says no, it's not going to be a corner. It's going to be a goal kick. The goal kick quickly has been taken by France, and again, France loses out. The ball is with Sweden around the center circle, and anytime Sweden really do have the football, they cannot really be very productive. Excuse me. Excuse me, fam. They are not being productive enough. Oh my goodness. It's a foul. Referee says it's a foul for France. So I set piece around the penalty box of France. And I'm not really seeing so much. I'm just not seeing so much from Gyökeres, and oh, this is a clean, and that is a third goal for France. Mbappé has scored his second goal. Mbappé, man like Mbappe's second goal for France. It is going to be 3-0. Oh my days. It looks like Sweden is capitulating right before our eyes now. The capitulation have started already, and it is Sweden 0, France 3, and they are now taking the long walk of shame. They have to bring back the soccer ball into the center circle. Oh my goodness. But that is class. Look at what he is doing. My goodness. Yeah, and he's not offside. He is not offside, but that is a really, really great shot. That is really great shot again. He also goes across the goalkeeper, lower left bottom of the goal, and goalkeeper had no right to save that one. It is 3-0. It is France 3. France have scored 3 goals. Mbappe with 2. And oh my goodness, yes, it is really, really happening. It is happening now. It is just happening now. Goalkeeper, man. I think he should have done better, but it was Mbappe, man. It was an Mbappe strike. It was an Mbappe strike, fam, and it is 3-0. My goodness. 18 goals for Mbappe in 18 World Cup games. My, my, my. My. What is going on, y'all? The golfing class, man, the quality is just staggering. The quality of players that France do have, y'all. And Dembele and Kunde have been substituted for Doué and Gusto. So Malagusto of Chelsea and Duo has been introduced. Dembele has been taken off, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's 3-0. It's 3-0, man. It's just insane. I don't know what to say, but it is very, very much crazy. My goodness. They are moving forward again. Olise with this one, he is going to make a pass. He does make a pass, and they almost scored the fourth goal actually. Well defended by Sweden, but it's going to come back again. And they better stay focused. Sweden, they just don't have to give it up. It's, but it doesn't really look likely, y'all. It doesn't really look like they can have any. They're not gonna have any joy in this game. The game is actually getting away from them. Now France is playing with some swagger. They are showing skills. They just showboating and stuff. But I do not blame them if you are 3-0 up with less than 15 minutes to go and you are playing an opposition who do not want to have the football possession or are rather unable to have possession of the football, with Sweden having only 38% possession and France with 62% possession, y'all. Come on now. Come on, bro. Like Sweden, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. You only got one shot on target. Only one shot on target for Sweden, and I don't know how it's gonna pan out. But yeah, man, it's getting peak out here. It is getting peak out here, fam. It is Sweden 0, France 3, and they are making Luca Digne is going to be substituted. He is coming off right now. Hernandez. Hernandez has been introduced into this game. So yes, Teo Hernandez has been introduced in the game. Luca Digne is not, he doesn't really seem very happy. Didier Deschamps is actually explaining to him why he took him off and all that. But hey, at 3-0 and with less than 12 minutes to go, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Just take a chill pill and look forward to your next round, your next game already, because it's done and dusted. It is already done and dusted, fam. It's already done. So let's see. We are in the 79th minute of this game. It is France 3, Sweden 0. And France are on the attack again, almost in the penalty box of Sweden. What can they do? They dilly dallying. Theo Hernandez tried to pick a pass, but it has been defended by Sweden. And again, now Mbappe is just showboating, flicking the ball just nonchalantly and all that. I mean, it's it's already a done deal, right? It is already a done deal at the minute. With about 10 minutes to go, can Sweden even get a consolation goal? Like, can they just try to, console their fans who traveled all the way from Stockholm, from Gothenburg, from Malmo, from Helsingborg, from Bostrop, and all that, right? From Klarna. Come on now. I hope you can score at least one goal. Because folks have come all the way from Luleå. They coming from all over the Sweden country into this competition, and you're not gonna give them a last goal. At least give a consolation, y'all. Give a consolation goal for all the people that have come to watch you in this game. Even though you have collapsed and all that, I mean, you can just give a goal. You can make it happen. Just make it happen, y'all. Just make it happen. Stockholm is pleading, make it happen. Gothenburg is pleading, make it happen. Malmo is pleading, Ushekta, make it happen. Uppsala is pleading with you, y'all. You gotta score at least a goal. Västerås is also pleading. Västerås, Chena, come new, man. Chena, oh my goodness. Bradley Bacola just sat two Swedish defenders down, but the goalkeeper came to the rescue. It was gonna be the fourth goal, but hey, goalkeeper again is saving Sweden. Yes, Zetterstrom is really saving Sweden. It could have been 5 goals already, or even 6, but he is doing well. So yes, Oribro is pleading with you. Come on, man. Lin Shopping is also pleaded. Lin Shopping folks are telling Swedish players to at least score a goal. Let me go through the cities again. It's Lin Shopping, it's Oribro, it's Västerås, it's Uppsala, it's Malmo, it's Gothenburg, and it's also Stockholm. They are pleading with all these Swedish players to at least get a consolation goal, y'all. Just get a consolation, just one, just a tiny one, y'all. But at the minute, it's 82 minutes into this game, and it's only been one shot on target for Sweden. I don't know where the goals are gonna be coming from, but hey, it is what it is at the minute. It is what it is at the minute. Kristianstad is also pleading. Kristianstad. You know what I'm saying? Kronstadt is also pleading with you all. Come on, you gotta make it happen. You got to make it happen, fam. Please, please make it happen, Swedish players. Shanna, come on, man. Do it. Do it for Sweden. Do it for Malmo. Do it for Kristianstad. Do it for Örebro. Do it. Do it for Gothenburg, man. Do it for Göteborg. Do it for Örebro. Do it for Uppsala. Come on, man. You can do it. It is just 7 more minutes to play, plus whatever the referee decides to add on as injury time. That is what time it is at the minute. And again, I cannot stand what Mbappé is doing, just showboating, some flicks, some back heels, some stuff like that, y'all. He tries to put in a long cross. Olise cannot get onto that cross. It's going to be a goal kick for Sweden at a minute, but right now it is 3-0. And Chouamini is taking the armband because Kylian Mbappé has been substituted. Michael Olise is also going to be substituted. So Mbappe is not going to be getting his hat trick. And Olise has also been substituted. Again, they are looking forward already to the round of 16. And we do have Matera who plies his trade with Crystal Palace, and also Cherky, who plays for Manchester City, have been introduced in this game, y'all. It's already done and dusted. 5 more minutes to play. And it's France 3, Sweden 0. Null. 3-0. Come on, Sweden. Come on, 3-0. Into 3-0. Nu. Ursäkta mig. What's man? Come on, man. What you doing, Sweden? You can do it. Come on. At least we need a goal from you. we need something. Olise has been introduced in the game, so is Shirky, and I think probably they they want to do something to plant a seed. At least Shirky, he be planting a seed in the mind of DTA, Coach DDA, and all. Let's see if that's gonna happen for the round of 16. But um, it's officially unofficial that France has already qualified to the round of 16. I mean, only a miracle can prevent them from qualifying to the next round because it's already less than 4 minutes of football to be played. Less than 4 minutes of football to be played, and it is 3-0, and it's gonna be done. It's already done and dusted, y'all. It's done and dusted. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? But the game is almost over, right? Sweden did not show up in this game. Alexander Isak did not show up in this game. Gyökeres did not show up in this game. And it's almost all over. It's just all over, y'all. What a shame. Rabiot, what is he going to do? It's going to be an offside. So yes, Mbappe with 6 goals, Messi with 6 goals, Erling Haaland with 5. This is really getting heated. It's already we are only in the round of 32, and these dudes, they already racking up the goals. Mbappe with 6, Lionel Messi with 6, Erling Haaland with 6 as well. So yes, that is what time it is. That is the current situation with these world class players. They are just really showing it. The golden boot race is getting heated. It's a tie between Mbappe and Messi at a minute. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. Sweden trying their very last luck to get something to at least prevent France from having a clean sheet. I wonder what Zlatan is going to say. What a shot is well saved by the France goalkeeper, preventing a hat trick. Gyökeres with that shot, but yeah, he could not score. So yes, it's gonna be a throw in for Sweden. It's gonna be a throw in for France. Alexander Isak has been substituted. I wonder why, but he's been taken off. Harry Potter is taking Alexander Isak out of this game. Is almost all over. How much time is the referee going to be putting on this one? Yeah, the Swedes are already praying for this misery to end already. The self-inflicted agony should end right now. And that is what they are hoping for. Let's see if that happens. But in a minute, referee says it is going to be how many more minutes? Tell us already. Tell us already, y'all. 4 minutes. 4 minutes is what the referee has decided. The match officials have decided to have 4 more minutes into this game. Sweden do have a free kick. What are they going to be doing with that one? And the fans of France in the stands, they are having a good time. They are really having a good time. And whilst Sweden are praying for the pain and the agony to end, the France players and the fans are really enjoying themselves and they want the pain to continue. What is life? That is unfair, but that is how life is. Sometimes people are excited, and some other times, you are celebrating when someone is downcast and all that, and sometimes someone is downcast and you are celebrating. That, my friends, is the essence of life. And Matera almost made it 4 for France, but he could not hit the target. He just could not hit the target, y'all. So, yep, that's gonna be a goal kick. It's gonna be a goal kick for France. Sorry, for Sweden. It's gonna be a goal kick for Sweden. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. We have a minute and change. We do have a minute and change. I'm rooting for Sweden to get a consolation goal, y'all. I am rooting for consolation goal from Sweden. The entirety of Sweden is rooting for you all. Come on. We want you to make it happen. We want to make it happen, y'all. Less than 60 seconds to go. Less than 50 seconds to go. Can you make it happen? Gothenburg is saying you have to make it happen. Kristianstad is asking you to make it happen. Malmo is asking you to make it happen. Göteborg is asking you to make it happen. Helsingborg is asking you to make it happen. Come on. Can you do it? Can you make it happen, y'all? Uppsala is asking you to make it happen, y'all. It's almost done, but come on, make it happen. Västerås is asking you to make it happen. Örebro is also asking that you make it happen. 2 seconds to go. It's going to be officially over, y'all. It's almost going to be officially over. And Deschamps is not really having it. He wants more goals from his front side. But it's almost over. It's almost over, y'all. Any moment from now, the referee should just end the pain. Just end, pull the life support. Just pull the life support from Sweden and let it end already. Oh, he tries a shot. It's been defended well by Sweden. It's been defended well by the goalkeeper of France, Magnan. Yes, it's going to be a throw. And are they going to go for a long throw? No, they go for a short one. And the referee has decided to take Sweden out of their misery. And it's all over, my friends. It is all over. It is all over, fam. The game has officially ended. And again, sorry to Sweden, my beloved Sweden. I was just hoping at least you can do something. I was hoping you can do us a solid, just even get a consolation goal, y'all. But it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be today. So yes, I'm sorry, but Sweden is going to be packing their bags and be going home. So that's how it's ending for Sweden today. It's a tough one. It's a toughie, right? It is a toughie, but at the end of the day, with 40% of possession, Sweden could not really cause any problems for France. France had 61% of the football possession. They had a 3.17 xG. 3.1 expected goals, 3.17. That is the XG rate for France today. And for Sweden, it was only a measly 0.64 XG. Total shots for Sweden today, it was only 8 total shots for Sweden. 8 total shots for Sweden. And the total shots for France, staggering 25 total shots. 25 total shots taken today by France, and the shots on target for France, it was 12 shots on target for France with only 3 shots on target for Sweden. That is actually what happened. And in the opponent's box, France was touching the ball 32 times. They had 32 touches in the opposition box, whilst Sweden did have 15%, 15 touches in the opposition box. So yeah, I mean that's what time it is. That's actually what has happened today. Sweden is going to be packing and leaving the stage. They are going to be ending their vacation prematurely, and they have to head back to Stockholm. They have to head back to Copenhagen if they fly through Copenhagen or Stockholm or wherever they want to, they want to, get off of the train at. So yeah, it is all over. And they never really created any big chance today. Sweden had zero big chance created. And yeah, Zlatan is acknowledging the fact that big players like Mbappe, big players like Olise, big players like Dembele, man, where are you going to go? Where is Lindelof and his Bergvall and all the defense of Sweden gonna go with them big world class players? So yeah, at the end of the day, it's just happened. It's really tough for Sweden, but they have to, they have to be proud of themselves. At least they were able to make it out of the round of 32, but they could not get out of 32. They made it to round 32, but they could not make it to round of 16. And they should not be ashamed of themselves, because at the end of the day, they faced a worthy opposition in France. And France is a favorite to be winning this tournament. So yes, it's no means at all any disgrace to lose to France today, man. It is really crazy, but it has happened. So yes, let's completely drop the pretense, right? At 3-0 scoreline, it hurts like hell. But tonight wasn't a failure on Graham Potter. Like I was saying, it wasn't his failure on his architecture. It was brutal reminder that a flawless collective blueprint will still get shredded when a literal $1 billion roster shows up and rolls up in New Jersey. So yeah, that's what exactly has happened. Sweden, they really didn't beat themselves with structural, configuration errors and all. They simply ran out of physical oxygen trying to plug a dynamic leak against a French transition machine operating in absolutely top gear. Word. That's what's happening. The stress test is really deep, right? Just deep in for a second. Without Isaac, you know, getting all the support, without Gyökeres getting all the food to be served, it's gonna be really, really it's gonna be a really tough one. So yeah, just let me know in the chat before you leave just who is going to be the man of the match, right? Who is going to be the man of the match for you? I just don't know, but I think just drop it. Is it going to be Mbappe? I think it's going to be Mbappe already. He scored 2 goals. Or is it going to be Olise with some assist and all that? Or is it going to be Bacola? Let me know who you think is going to be the man at the match, y'all. But it is it is all over, y'all. It is all over. And I was saying, like, this is a really proud moment even for Sweden. The dream of an iconic round 16 awaits, and it's going to be really great. It's going to be a really great match, next match for the round of 16 for France. So we will be looking forward to that. And for the next game tomorrow, we will be doing, like I mentioned, which one is it? It's going to be the United States game. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time, United States time, we will be doing the USA versus Bosnia game. And that is going to be an 8 p.m. kickoff Eastern time and a 5 p.m. Pacific time kickoff. So yes, set your clocks and smash that like button, hit the notification bell so you can join us when we come live tomorrow. So fam, I appreciate you rocking with us and thank you so much for just hanging out with us, just chit-chatting and just watching a really great game or a good display of world-class players doing world-class team stuff by their French national team. We'll see you again tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one and stay blessed. Peace. We out.
Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy. Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights,